Welcome back to the channel. So regarding CCRS SPARK program, the new notification is out. In the previous session we had informed regarding the first notification, that was on September 15th, and they have finally released the new guidelines, or you can say the revised guidelines, and it is live in their website, that is CCRS SPARK website. So since yesterday the registration is started, and I think the portal is yet to be completed. So if you are not able to register, don't worry. Till then we are going to see certain revised guidelines, or you can say the ones which you should know as a SPARK aspirant. So all these information we have already seen. The whole seats throughout the India for this year will be again 100 in number. So 50,000 will be the scholarship for each student, and everything we have already seen this kind of information. And this was the video which gave you the ready-made information regarding how the aspirants who got selected last year felt the need of SPARK, or how they managed both their studies as well as this kind of research activity. So this video was already loved by many of you, so thank you for that. So now the revised guidelines says 10% maximum applications from a college. So if a college has intake capacity of say about 60 students, from that college only 6 students can apply for SPARK. Only 10% of the sanctioned seats. If your college has 50 seats, it's not all 4 batches put together. No, it is only the one batch. Like here you should not combine, like one college has 75 students or 60 students and they have 4 batch, so total do 40. No, 1 year sanction capacity is 60. Means from the whole college they can select only 6 students from their college. So similarly, for other college having 100 intake capacity, so now you know 10% means only 10 students can finally apply from that college to CCRS SPARK. So a college having 125 intake capacity can apply maximum 12 applications for this year. If a college has 40 intake capacity, they can apply only for 4 candidates from their college. Now, in a college, every student will be aspiring to take part in such kind of activity. Now, what is the next step? So, for that they have mentioned there should be a college screening committee. Many students can prepare the research protocol. Like imagine in a college there are 30 faculty. So, 30 students can definitely prepare the research protocol. Because one teacher can take only one student. So, in that way, if 30 teachers are there in a college, 30 students can decide or prepare the research protocol. Not more than that, because then the teacher count will reduce. So after 30 students prepare their research protocol and submit to the head of the college will form the college screening committee with some, you can say the senior faculty and the ones who are involved in research. They will select those 10%. Like if 6 students are said to be selected from 30, that college committee will decide among these 30 applications, these 6 students can enter into the CCRS SPARK the application. Now these 6 students are not the final result of CCRS. This is the college level competition where out of so many applications, the 10% of the total intake capacity will be selected from the college. Later CCRS will again go through all the applications from all over the India. They will give only 100. So it does not mean if you are selected from your college, you are into CCRS SPARK. No, you are only selected from your college as a candidate, potential candidate. Then CCRS will receive applications from all over the India, all the colleges. They may get around 1,000, 1,500 applications. So ultimately they will select 100 of them. So college screening committee will be necessary for each college. Then head of the institute should be finally recommending that out of so many applications what I got from my institute, these are the ones which are final from my side, which are recommended from the college recommendation committee. Now, all the students and teachers keep in mind the guides for the CCRS SPARK. You have to register in the portal of CCRS SPARK before 15th of November, because the last date for submission of online application is 15th November. Before 15th November, all the colleges should complete the screening of all the research applications. The student should be ready with all the necessary documents, and the scanned copies should be ready before 15th of November, because that is the day when the portal will close and later your applications may not be accepted. Even if your college recommendation committee is sending after selecting you after 15th of November, you are not eligible, because online application last date is 15th of November. Later college will send the hard copy. It is not required for the student to do that, but student should take care before 15th November 2023. Please make sure your application is submitted online. That is all the soft documents of your collected data. Now, online registration, don't wait till the last date. This is what is mentioned in the portal. If by any chance you are not able to submit before that, even if you have worked very hard, even if your guide has worked very hard, the college has worked very hard, all your work will go in vain or it will be waste. Now, the guide should be the same teacher who is teaching you that in that particular year. This is one new guideline. If a second professional scholar student is applying for SPARK, the teacher or the guide should be from the second professional BMS. He cannot take the guide from first or third. If a student is applying from third year BMS, he or she has to take guide only from the teaching faculty of that particular batch. For example, that professional BMS has subjects like it has subjects like the Charaka Sahita, Uttarardha. There is a subject of Prasuti Tantra, Kaumara Vritya, Swastha Vritta. So the student can take any of these teachers who are teaching them. Go to your respective subject department, see the teachers who are present there. You can take any one of them as your guide. So guides also, please keep in your mind, only the class whom you are teaching, only that student should be taken. It is advantage for the subject of Samhita Siddhanta because they are teaching all the years. Like first professional, second, third, all of them the Samhita teachers are teaching, so they can take any student. But if a teacher is from Kaya Chikitsa, take only the student of 4th professional BMS or 4th BMS. If a teacher is from Dravyaguna, take the student only from 2nd professional BMS. If a teacher is from Rachana Sharir, take student only from 1st professional BMS. So this is the revised guideline, or you can say the guideline for the student as well as the guide. So the timeline for this SPARK 2023 is, we have already seen this in brief. Last month the earlier notification was given. The first notification, the official one today, that is yesterday, 15th of October. The registration will be for 1 month. Then the proposal will be reviewed. All the proposals will be reviewed between the mid-December to 23rd December. The evaluation final will be done before first week of January. Results will be announced 15th of January. Now the last date for receiving the acceptance from student side is 31st January, and then the awards will be issued on the 1st of February 2024. The completion of project should be 30th of April, and report submission should be before 31st May. Now the final report should be submitted 15th July. Now the issue is for the third year student. I think they are having their exams between February and March, April during that time. So with this timeline, I think somewhere their schedule may be disturbed. So if you are a student of third year VMS, see if you are able to do this kind of activity or whether you want to focus on the academics. Don't put your energy into only CCRS SPARK, because your academics may get affected. Your final exam is very important. But of course, for first and second professional BMS, and even for first professional BMS, the new students who are going to give exams, the second new syllabus batch, they are also having exams around August. So see if you want to join this or not, because this timeline is almost clashing or coming closer to your exams. So make sure you give the right priority to your activities, and this is the timeline from CCRS and this will be followed. There won't be any doubt about that. So the website where you can get this information is here. So you can find also the same in the description. You can click there. This is the one part of that homepage where you can find 4 downloadable forms. One is submission guidelines, guidelines for university, reviewer guidelines, and essential downloads. The students can get this information from description. You can get there. The downloadable forms are also available. Now I want to focus on the reviewer guidelines. This is the reviewer guideline. Student who is aspiring to enter CCRS SPARK will prepare the research proposals. The marks will be given for that proposal for out of 70. How will it be divided? This information may help you to know when you are preparing the research proposal. Relevance of the title will be carrying 1 or 4 marks. Minimum 1, maximum 4. Whether it is new, the concept is new or not. Again, marks will be between 1 or 6. But how is the objectives made? Like objectives, accuracy and other things. Whether the objectives are matching the research protocol objectives like finer, like feasibility, the measurability, agreeability, many things are there. 1 to 6 points. Methodology, whether it is having good grade 6 or less than 6, that is 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then method of data collection. So all these information are like when you prepare the proposal, the evaluator will see your method, he will give points for methodology between 1 to 6. This is the information. So study design, he will give between 1 to 6. Assessment tools between 1 to 6. The data analysis methods appropriate or not 1 to 6. Research question addressed 1 to 6. Translational value 1 to 6. What is translational value means? Your research work, whether it is having some kind of futuristic approach or not. Whether your research will help in some futuristic activities or not. So 1 to 6. Whether the timeline is followed 1 to 6. Objectives whether they are achieved, that is 1 to 6. Totally like this, a student will be getting maximum 70 and minimum he can get up to 12 points. So if a student gets more than 35, that is more than 50%, this project proposal will be going to the next evaluator. Similarly, it will go to the final evaluator. So in this way, the research proposal reviewing will be done. So this is for the official information of the reviewer, but knowing this will help the student to prepare a better research project. So I think with this information you might have got a better idea regarding how to prepare the protocol. So this video gives a detailed information, more than 40 minutes video, which gives ready-made information from these aspirants who shared their experiences with us. So you can directly go there if you have not watched. If you have any doubt, you can ask them through the comment section as well. Any information which is missed in this video will be shared there. So I hope you like this video or it is beneficial for you. Kindly share with all the BMS scholars who are interested to take part in this particular program. Until next time, thank you.